Hi guys, welcome back. This video is a little late because the camptoki, and though I got it pretty early on in the mail, um, I had some adjustments to do when it came to the actual diaper bag itself. The print was just beautiful. I loved it. It's perfect. It's everything I could have asked for. And I absolutely loved it. But for those of you who have watched my previous videos, I did start off with a classic convertible, and I thought that I thought they weren't going to be so different when it came to packing, but they were. So I gave it some time so I could build the love for this particular backpack or this particular diaper bag. And now that I love it, I'm going to share with you how I pack it. My baby is now 4 months. So nothing has really changed. Everything is kind of still the same. The only thing I've added now is a bit of solids, Gerber. She's using the Earth's Best first stage, which is for 4 months. So yeah, we'll see how I'm packing this new diaper bag. So here I have the BFF diaper bag in the camptoki print, and we're gonna start off with the outside of the bag. And on one of my bottle pockets here, I just have the messenger strap in case I want to change it, and I have my hand sanitizer hanging from the D-ring, and I bought the Passy Pop, which has two pacifiers, one without a lanyard and one with a lanyard. It gives me an option depending on where I'm at, whether I give it to her with a lanyard or not, because when I'm not observing her, I don't want to run the risk of it running around her neck, especially since she moves around a lot. She hangs things, she moves, it takes it off. When I'm not watching her, like when she's in the back of the cart, I tend to not give her that particular one. So I like to have those two options. In the back of the bag, I do carry this backpack style. So in the back of the bag, all I have is the changing pad that it comes with. Isn't it beautiful? Like, it's just beautiful, really. And this purple is just beautiful, 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 beautiful. So that's what I carry in the back. And I like to have wiped hands on, so I have my wipe pouch in the Mufio print, and I have that in the back with me, just to wipe her face if anything is needed. Okay, so here in the front, in the tech pocket, I carry my phone, and for size reference, this is a Samsung J7 Prime, so it's a pretty big phone, and it fits right in there with a little tug, and then just close it up there. The mommy pocket, just changed a bit. This was one of the main differences for me, because in the classic convertible, the mommy pocket is just it's a little slit. You don't have all these beautiful compartments that this particular bag has in the mommy pocket. It has a sunglass holder, which I don't put my sunglasses in there. And it has a pocket here, and it has a zipper pocket right here, and then we have another slip pocket right here. So we have a few pockets in here. All I carry in the one that's from here, I only have is I carry this portable charger. It's from Luxtube. It's a 500. It's a 5,000 and 5,000. Yeah, it's 5,000. So it gives it a pretty good charge. This is a new one. I've always had this one. This was from Yubao, and this one was a 10400 mAh. And this is the one I absolutely loved. This is always the one I carry with me to Disney and stuff, because it gives me like 3 charges with my phone. So this is one I was using yesterday. And I keep that in the other pocket right here as well. And then just inside the actual pocket itself, I just have my wallet. And something else that I have in here is my the relaxation techniques. In Spanish, I am a teacher, so I carry some of this stuff home with me. And sometimes I just take it out and I read it, and I'm like, okay, let me do this because life gets stressing. So I have this with me as well. And I forgot my other pocket has my soda bottle, and this is a the Starbucks with Lily Pulitzer collaboration, and it is a 17-ounce soda bottle, and it fits right here, and that is for me because I like to have my water. So the changes, the difference in the bag. So here we go. This bag is quite different. So now, I don't know if you can see that good. Can you see that good? Yes, no? Okay, that's out a little bit of light, so we can see that a little better maybe. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. So, can you see? Okay, perfect. So, this has 2 slip pockets all the way in the back, 2 slip pockets on the side that are not bottle pockets, they're just slip pockets. And we have 1 zipper pocket along here. And then these 2 where I have pictures of her. This compartment wasn't any different for me because I was used to having the 2 little mesh pockets from the classic convertible here, and I don't have them. So what I have in here in the little zipper pocket is my mud pouch in the Midnight Posy print. That's what I have in there. Then I have on the interior of the bag. Well, let's start with the back. Okay, so in the back pocket here, it has 2 zipper pockets in the back, which I don't use. I have this is my medium set piece, and in here what I have is a change of clothes in case she were to get wet or dirty or any of the sort. And here in this slip pocket here, I have her passy. This is her woman up. She loves these, especially now that she's handsy. She grabs it and she moves it around. She tends to like to stick the fluffy bear in her mouth instead, but she loves them. She has like 4. This is her unicorn, which I thought was good with this print, but she has an elephant, she has a polar bear, and she has a ladybug. So she has her woman up there. And in that same pocket, I have her pacifier wipes because I'm constantly cleaning them because, not because they fall on the floor, but because she puts them, sometimes she'll spit up a bit of milk and then the residue will fall on the pacifier. So, you don't want that to stay on the pacifier, it has germs, milk goes bad. So I'm constantly cleaning her pacifier, so my pacifier wipes are a must. Then on the 2 side pockets, here that I was talking about, in this one I just have her formula dispenser. Has the 3 compartments, and I carry it with this with me all the time. That is a must for me, so I have that in one of the compartments. I have that in this compartment right over here, and then in this one here I have her 6 ounces is what she's drinking, so I have her bottle made with 6 ounces ready to shake it up and feed. Then we're just gonna go into the interior of the bag because that's all I really have left. The interior of the bag. In the interior of the bag, I have a few things. I have on the very top here, I bought a few of these pouches. They are from Dunkin's. They are just these transparent kind of travel bags. They kind of come like a B set. There's a large, a medium, and a small set piece. This is the small, and I use it to put her toys. I have a little book for her. I have a rattle, and I have another rattle here in the back. So I always carry it with me because whenever she's bored, I always have to find something to entertain her with. She is a very she's a child that needs a lot of attention. She loves to be entertained. She gets bored easily. Then, as always, I'm gonna move this over so you guys can see this. So, can you see that? Okay. So the last thing I have here is I'm gonna have my small set piece here, which I'm just showing you guys how it looks inside real quick, and then I'm gonna be taking them out. Okay. So now that I'm gonna be taking it out, in my small set piece, what I have is a one of her girders. This is the first piece. So she has been eating her carrots a lot more, her sweet potatoes, but I'm trying to get her to eat the peas. You know, babies need their greens, and she's just not having it. So I have that in there for her. I have a bib, nice and organized in there. And last but not least, I have my this is my large set piece. And as always, it has her diapers, it has her pouch, and of course her Vaseline, which I have been using a lot lately. She does go to an early Head Start program, so there's a lot of babies. So I know that it's very hard for them to keep up with the diaper changes, and she does get a little red at times, so I do have to constantly just be, making sure that nothing gets really bad, because, you don't want a fussy baby over having a diaper rash. So I'm constantly using that on her. And I carry her, her nose reader. I was carrying it in here with me. She was sick. I won't be needing this anymore, so I will be taking that out. She is finally better, thank God. And then I have her swallow blanket. So these are the things that I pack for my daughter on an everyday basis. I still have space left. This bag has tons of space. It's very roomy. It's quite large. But everything fits perfectly, and I do love it. Like, this print is just beautiful. It was a very beautiful bag. I do think that I am quite late when it comes to this bag, but it's here. And I did sit out on the Flying Keys Harry Potter release, just because I had already purchased this one, and I thought it was just going to be too much. But I am going to be ordering something from the Hello Kitty. So stay tuned for that, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.